Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
All right. We are live. We're live. And we're back on that rep grind. We are Junior Contra. Let's go see what we have in the inventory. Start banging out some missions. I'm gonna bang out probably the first two missions, like the 10 RMC and the 5 and 3 thingies. All that gibberish will make sense in a minute. And then I'm gonna start hitting up some small ships for components. But before we make a plan, let's see what we have. That would be the smart thing to do. Boom. That should be plenty. That should actually be exactly what we need for the 2 missions. Hopefully all that shit comes up in the elevator. Nice. Good start to the day. Get this here turned around. Get loaded up. Take our missions and head on out. Generally, the 10 SCU of RMC mission always seems to be closer by than the drop-off planet side mission. And it is that time, y'all. It is motherfucking Friday. I am off all weekend long. This is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Sitting here on my couch, streaming, hanging out with you guys, doing the do. Oh, let me fix this camera before I... There we go. Cool. Okay. And let me fix one more thing outside of the game. And there we go. We're ready to rock and roll. Actually, I need the, well, I don't need it in the back, but it would be more convenient to have the construction materials. jam this bitch full of RMC to our heart's content. Oh God. Probably wise to start loading from this direction. I guess we can get a couple in here first. Oh yeah, brothers, last box. Fuck out of here and go make some money. Oh, what am I doing? That's not even. But speaking of this little thing right here, fueling missions coming in quote unquote soon.
You are clear to launch.
Shield system
Alright, let's get some missions to turn in. That one's usually going to be the closest. What, 29.95? Let's switch to this 10. Oh, it's still closer, but it's farther than normal. Usually it's only like 10 gigameters away. Still, fair enough. As long as it's first. I like to unload that 5 and 3 because that one's planet side. I like to do that as fast as fucking possible. For obvious paranoia reasons. Delicious coffee? Oh, what am I doing? Why am I unloading this from the back? Hitting it from the back? Why am I hitting this from the back? Make sure I didn't fucking accidentally unload my materials here. Alright, everything looks good. I'm OCD, leave me alone. It has to be right. It has to be straight. It must be. Okay, that's better. I think that was too many, wasn't it? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks right to me. Hell yeah, brothers. What do we got going on here now? Junior contract, baby. We're moving up fast.
fuel is at 75%.
Landing pads are always fucked up. Like, can't just land flat on them ever. confirmed, biatch. See you later, suckers. Fuck yeah. Why am I freezing to death in my fucking ship, bro? Hell yeah, buddy. We're a junior contract now, motherfucker. Fuck yeah. This is actually going pretty fast. And well, I mean, relatively. It's like a letter of mission. It's not horribly slow, but it's not like it's not something you're gonna bang out in a day either. Unless you're playing the game for like 8 hours straight or something, like I'll probably do tomorrow. I should definitely be hitting contractor over the weekend, and I'm thinking maybe at contractor point. I don't know what I'm thinking at contractor point. Hopefully we get something good at contractor point. Maybe we'll stop paying for ships to salvage. I mean, I know we can go to unverified and not pay for them, but I would like to not pay for these. Alright, let's go see, what do they want usually? They want like 2 coolers and 2 shield generators, I think. 2 shield generators, 2 power plants, not interested in that. 2 shield generators, 2 coolers. That's an easy grab. But I'm not going to accept the mission first. Alright. Two coolers, 2 shield generators.
Launch complete. Shield system offline. Landing gear up.
Oh, that's convenient as fuck.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum fuel is at 50%. Quantum drive is now off.
The E is too much. Sorry, I was thinking of saying, "Hey, what's up, E?" and answering your question at the same time. My bad. The reclaimer is too much. So I just completed. I just completed these two missions here, and it's gonna be like another 15, 20 minutes before I could even do them again. So it just doesn't really make sense to me to have the reclaimer. Like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. Like, I can just as easily do, well, I'm switching now. I was just turning in those missions, those SCU and construction materials, but now I'm gonna switch and start doing some of this here component salvaging and see how that goes. I'm on the hunt for 2 coolers and 2 shield generators, plus RMC and materials. Ooh, thank goodness I checked. I was about to pull a fire spark. What? Why is... What? So I'm hoping to get 2 things out of rep. I'm hoping, one, better components. I'm hoping as you progress through rep, the ships start getting better components. And 2, I'm hoping later on, like they were talking about in the recent Star Citizen Live about industry, I'm hoping that they retroactively add like crafting recipes and shit like that to accounts. Alright, helmet is on, damn it. What the fuck? I honestly don't know anything about this ship, so I'm just going to be kind of poking around. And I hear that's a really good ship. I gotta put my car in the shop tomorrow, so I don't. As of right now, I gotta stop spending for a moment until I find out how much it's gonna cost to fix my car. I hadn't even really looked at it, honestly. I just got home. I turned it off. I heard a loud clack bang sound, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And then I wanted to make sure it started back up, which it did. Then the battery light came on, and then it started getting hot, and I was just like, you know what, fuck this. I'm just gonna leave it for now, and tomorrow I'll try to start it up. If it starts getting hot right away, I'll call a tow truck. It seems like it's gonna run for a minute. I'll drive it down to the repair shop and drop it off. Repair shop's not far from me at all. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? Let's unlock some ship ports, huh? Oh, they're unlocked. You thought about getting an ironclad? Where the fuck are the components on this ship? What the fuck? I thought they would be these lights here underneath. Oh, there's something. Open door. What door did I open? Or did I double click it? What am I opening and closing? Oh, there we go. What the fuck is this? Is this just another entry into the ship? Oh, I yearn for the day to fucking log in and live in my brand new merchant, man. This is all great and all, but where the fuck are the components on this bitch? Keep seeing those little fucking blue markers on the bottom of my screen, thinking I'm missing an F prompt. What the fuck? Where the fuck are you? This looks like it would be a fuel. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a thruster. Oh, there's a button. Oh no, that's gonna close this fucking... It's gonna close that thing. What is this, like a little cargo hatch then, I guess? That'd be kind of silly to include this ship in the list of my, you know, salvageable ships and have it not have components take. That's a bad choice, CIG. What the fuck? That's a bathroom door. Probably those fucking slots, huh? That's doo-doo. I don't even see any place really for components in here though. That's it. That's the only real spot that's some BS, man. What the hell? Damn it, Chris. You're gonna get a strongly worded letter about this. This is ridiculous. Oh God. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna fucking salvage this bitch. I wanted components, damn it. It's annoying. Oh well, I'm like a little. Where am I actually? I'm like halfway, I think. What? Not what? Oh, I'm a little more than halfway through Rhett Junior. Ew. That's a big old ladder of rep, though, bro. A big ass ladder of rep. Oh man, it's so exciting. They were talking about in the Star Citizen Live, they mentioned that what you call it, refining is getting pretty close to being ready. Which means a Rastra. One day. But closer. The Rastra will be closer. But if they start working on the Banu Merchantman before the Arastra, I wouldn't be mad one bit. I wouldn't be mad if either one of those got, if they started working on either one of those. The Vulcan and the Merchantman are my last two concept ships. I was thinking about the Taurus last night too, and I was like thinking in my head, like, what if they do, what if the Mark II Aurora does really well and they just say, fuck it, let's just do a gold pass on the Taurus and release a Mark II instead of giving the outside a rework. Or actually like the whole Constellation series. Constellation Mark II. Soon. That's not official news. Don't go spreading rumors on the internet that that's gonna happen. But it could. Distracted. I gotta give my dog some water. I'm coming, bitch. I'm coming. I swear to God, let me finish this ship and I'll get you water. Actually, I'll be right back. Ooh, desync. Nice. This won't take long at all. Be right back. Hell yeah. Did we get it? We got it. Looks like we got it. Oh, never mind. It drifted away. Ain't that a bitch? Maybe I should have got the default vulture with the tractor beam. But I love the trawler. And I'm becoming a fan of a braid over cinch. A braid trawler is becoming my my go-to lineup now. Oh shit, that was close. Where are you? I know there's one more larger chunk. I ain't gonna fret too much over it though. There ain't no telling how far that thing has drifted, but things seem to drift and then stop after some distance, but whatever, I'm not gonna fret. Let's go get some fuel.
Landing complete.
Hell yeah, brother.
Quantum
I don't know why I did that.
100%.
You ever do that? Let me close the menu so I can open the menu. I do that shit all the time across all games. Well, now I'm like, now I don't know which ships have fucking components and which don't. That kind of sucks. I'm just gonna go back to fucking doing these missions. Yeah, fuck it. This is just easy rep anyways. Scrape a ship, drop some cargo off, pick some cargo up, rinse, repeat.
Launch complete. Shield system offline. Landing gear up.
If I get really desperate to fucking... Oh, look, this thing's right here. Hell yeah. To do some of those missions, I can always just go buy the components and turn them in. Now that it's size 1, it should be easy to just find that shit everywhere.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Hell yeah, man. This thing was right fucking here. That's convenient. Couldn't ask for it to be more convenient. I'm about to get so much off of this ship, too. This is my favorite pickings for the Vulture, is the Connie. This one's a great ship to fucking scrape. Oh, whoops, I don't want to fracture it yet. There we go. Don't let my dog out real quick. She didn't want water after all. She just wanted to go pee. Be right back. Alright, we back, sorry. Dog had to pee, I had to pee. And if you tune in often, I always say it. Best nation in the world, urination. Hey, what's up, crazy? getting a weekend of Power Wash Simulator in. I don't think it'll be too long. I think before the end of the night, I'm gonna be at the next rank or the next rep level. I'll be a contractor, officially a contractor, all grown up. And the hopes and dreams are I get some blueprints eventually from rep grind and better ship components. That's the number one hope. New industry missions came out with 4.6. So they have you kind of doing like the regular, you know, bringing in. Well, I don't know if you tried it during the PTU, or during 4.6, but no, it was during PTU, yeah. But anyways, yeah, this most recent patch they added in salvaging missions. You go out, you can salvage, turn in RMC. You start with RMC and stuff. These are good if you're not trying to overkill it. Like me and Spock, we jumped on first day and we're like, bam, let's get the motherfucking reclaimer and get out there and do some fucking salvage missions. And that's too much. If you're doing it in a small ship though, like this, or like, you know, if you're doing the appropriate ship for the appropriate missions, they're not bad. It's just Power Wash Simulator, you know. It's chill to throw on some music or stream and chat with people. I'm doing a mix of both. When I'm not streaming, I've been watching a video or something on the side. Capital missions? What do you mean, like money? Or you mean like big ship missions in general? Is that what you're talking about? The biggest I've seen so far is Hammerhead. But since this is, you know, I don't know, but that's why I'm doing the rep grind, is to see if, you know, if after getting so far in, maybe I start getting bigger ships, or maybe I stop having to pay for them, or maybe I get ships with grade B or higher components in them. You know what I mean? We don't really know what they haven't said what the reward for the rep grind is, or if there is one. So I guess I'm the guinea pig for the internet. I'm volunteering myself. So when you start, you only get like the one mission to turn in SCU, or you can do SCU and scrap and size 0 components. But once you get to a junior contractor, then you get medium salvage, and then they want like this one. Boom, this one's really easy. 5 SCU of recycled material composite and 3 SCU of construction materials. I just got to refine some shit, which I already have a stash of shit refined and refining it. That one's easy. And then there's another one that's this one, 10 SCU. Easy peasy. It's just a larger number of SCU, but we're moving our way through junior contractor now. We'll see what missions I get at contractor. Outside of that, these other missions here are like 2 SCU of RMC, 2 SCU of materials, and then 2 generators, 2 power plants. Size 1, it tells you what they want. But I don't really know which ships have components in them right now and which don't. And like the first ship I went to didn't have components, so I'm just grinding these two missions out. This one and this one. By the time I've salvaged a ship, dropped shit off, they're back up. You know what I mean? Like it's a fair amount of time if you're doing it in the right. Like I said, if you're doing it in the right ship, in the ship built for the job, it's fun and it keeps you busy. But if you're in like a reclaimer and you go out and you get like fucking 500 SCU of everything in like 10 minutes, and you're just sitting on your ass for 15 minutes waiting for missions to respawn. But I'm not saying like all ships don't have components in them. Like last night I was in a Crusader, I forget what it's fucking called. The one that's supposed to do like the hacking and shit. I was in that ship and it had components, but they were size 2. So I couldn't really do anything with them for any of these missions yet. But I imagine Contractor I'll probably have to start plucking size 2 components and shit. Or I'll have the option to. Won't have to, I'll have the option to. But that's cool with me because I said it months ago that I wanted to get better at salvaging and being able to go into ships and find components and shit like that. Even before they announced this gameplay, I wanted to start learning how to do that. Now, here I am getting rewarded for it. But I like it so far. I feel like it's a good pace. And salvaging's cool. You're like watching videos or listening to music or doing something on the side. Not like the most directly engaging gameplay. It's like, you know, when I did all my hauling, I was always fucking on my phone watching videos and shit. This is a little more involved where I don't, if I do put on a video, it's usually like a vodcast where I can just listen to it or I throw on some music in the background. I'm really liking the abrade scraper. Actually a fan of it now. That's something I was thinking about, like, in the future, what are they going to do about shit like that? Like, well, in the future, what would stop me from coming here, repairing this ship, and flying it back? Like, am I going to be able to do that? Come repair a ship, fly it back, and then resell it? Resell the whole fucking ship? You know, I think the whole fucking ship would be more valuable to repair than just picking the components off of it or scraping it. In that case, man, I want to fucking insurance fraud some Idrises in the future. Wait, up. Fuse on my Idris broke. File a claim. But I don't have an Idris, of course. I don't think I'd ever get an Idris. That's too much shit for me. The Banu Merchantman is borderlining too much shit for me. Yeah, I wonder if they'll do something for legitimate shit too, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I came out here and stole this shit. I'd hate to have to risk going to Pyro or something like that because I did something lawful. But all we can do is trust Chris Roberts and hope for the best. The Polaris is a little like daunting at first, but after you've been in it a couple times, it does have a very nice layout and would make an excellent PvP arena. I have speculated that the ship with the hero rooms could be like a Javelin, since Squadron 42 is dropping this year, or maybe even a Bengal. Of course, that's speculation, and that's speculation from me, and I'm a fucking idiot, so. Take that with the largest grain of salt. You can take that with a boulder of salt. Later, crazy. Crazy always be lurking. Alright, this is about to fill up my filler station. Come on, filler station. Bam. The ghost gun. I don't know why that's happening. Is that happening to anybody else? Tractor beam disappearing happens with this one and my big one. Oh, there it is on the big one. Oh, oh. Damn, I swear I just clicked recycled material first, but maybe I'm fucking crazy. Maybe I'm going nuts. It's always a possibility. Bro, what is up with that? While we're unloading this, just a friendly reminder, there is a game package giveaway going on right now on my channel. There's a link in the description. It's for an Avenger Titan, 6 months insurance. The Avenger Titan is my most recommended starter ship. If you're just wanting to get into the game and you don't know like what you're what you want to do with your life, what you want to do with your Star Citizen life, that's easily my suggestion for a ship. It's very multifaceted. And I'm giving that away on the 28th during a live stream. It's a little over a week from now, 8 days from now, so feel free to check that video out if you're interested. Oh yeah, we're almost done unloading this. Get out of there. What the fuck, bro? I feel like the Vulture has become more difficult to operate inside of. Everything, alright, cool. Fuck it, we'll just go. I'll just scrape the rest of this bitch with the trowler and then fracture it. Maybe I'll just fucking fracture it right off. Whatever I do, it's gonna be full. Guarantee. I guarantee. Oh my goodness. The pacing for this is really nice. I have 2 missions ready to be turned in, and I probably would have been ready for it had I not stopped at that other ship to check it for components, and it didn't have components after all. I'd have just come like straight to a constellation like this and then fractured it, took all the materials back to Crew L1, get that shit refining, pick up 2 more missions, and I already have shit in my hangar there. Bam, just take that out, drop those 2 off, refine another, or scrape and salvage another ship, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. It's a pretty nice little cycle. This thing's gonna break ugly. Constellations always break ugly. Yep. I don't even care about that other shit. This part's all I care about, honestly. This is gonna fill me up. Oh god. Oh, too close. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck. We're good. Trained professional. Trained professional. I do this for a living. I do this for a star living. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, cool. Resume operations as planned. And you do wind up with enough to either do what I'm doing, which is just kind of hoard it for crafting, or sell it for money if you're in that position too, you know? You're a newer player and you need money. But otherwise, I've been really enjoying this gameplay. It's been chill. It's a nice mid-level, so I would say like hauling, the most chill gameplay, especially when you get to whole sea hauling and it's working well. The most chill gameplay, hauling, then salvage, then mining, and then yeah, then after that you're getting into first person and ship shooter shit and ship combat, and it's not so chill anymore. But for chill, hauling number one, salvage right there in the middle, and then mining. Mining takes a little more focus and attention, especially if you just got like a power setup that's just meant to break huge ass rocks, then you really got to pay attention. But I like lazy setups with giant fucking relaxed windows. How's that working out now? I've noticed a lot that like if I do planet side mining, I have to have a lot of elevation, because if not, like I'm picking up a lot of fauna and flora on my radar. I've found that I can't just hover over the surface and scan anymore. I've got to get some distance. Is that going to be your future gameplay, exploring? Being like, hey, there's this kind of plants here. Set up a beacon. There's this ore here. Bam, here's a beacon. Sell it to somebody. Sell the beacons. In the recent industry SAL, they said there's another fuel ship coming, but we don't know when. But they're also going to be reworking the fueling. Do you know what your like long term? Have you made a decision on like your long-term career is what you're gonna focus on? For me, I think my main career is gonna be trading. That's definitely what I got into the game for, or what I've been wanting to do is trading, hauling, which is why I got the merchantman. But secondary, I want to do medic gameplay if that ever comes to fruition in a manageable, realistic way. Ooh, man, I was coming in hot. I do not have my landing gear down, do I? Nope. No, sir, I sure don't.
Landing gear down.
There it
Landing
is.
complete. How does it say?
Alright, this was all RMC if I remember correctly, so I shouldn't really have to mess with that. 4, 12. I'm just gonna unload it all anyways, actually, because I got shit in here too, right? $12, 13. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get all this shit out of here either way. Move this fucking ship. How about that? How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Think I can have my ship ramp overhanging a little bit without interfering. I know I can't have a human there. There ain't no shame in my game. I tell everybody I'm horrible. Too many SCUs. Oh, you get. There we go. Hell yeah, there we go, brothers. Let's get this shit down, and then we'll start our fucking refining process. And then we'll load up and go drop 2 missions off. My favorite ground vehicle is the Nox by far, but man, that thing is a fucking death trap. Like, it's not even safe to fly in the hangar. That's what's ridiculous. Like, open space is the safest place to fly around on a Nox, and that's still dangerous.
Someone from accounts, please contact management. Accounts,
Oh, you hit.
contact
Oh,
management. Thank you.
good jump. Oh, you get to name it? That's pretty cool. I hope I get to name my merchant. Like, I'm doing these missions with the Vulture, and I'm like flooring. Like, I have so much materials. If I wanted to stop and just sit and wait on missions to respawn, I could at this point, but or I could be selling this shit, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, but I'm not gonna. I'm a hoarder. I am an admitted hoarder. Yeah, it looked kind of like me, didn't it? Oh, not really. Oh, I'm sure.
A moving glass has been found. Report to the manager's office if you think
Well,
it's
about the
yours.
890 jump-in game, I had the Salvation, I had a Prospector, and something else. I think it was the the golem in there as well. I know that's a bigger hangar too. Safety first. Helmets on. Right spot. I've got one of those flashlights. It's fucking bright as shit. Man, the 890 is it's a fucking luxury ship, bro. It's huge too. It's just God, it's so big. It's such a big fucking ship. And it's a nice ship. It looks like I mean, it's the interior is like what you see like in a yacht. It's like a boat designer designed that ship. Like, make a yacht that flies. Or you know what? Just make a yacht and we'll add fucking engines to it. It's pretty much like. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure you could load a few Furies in the fucking lower cargo bay too.
Launch complete.
Like if it will hold a 16 SCU box, it will hold a Fury. Or an 8 SCU box, basically.
Complete.
You are clear to launch.
Launch complete.
Just do what I did. Just hop on chat and just say you need $2 million. Someone will give it to you. I did it the one time and someone gave me 350 million.
Please visit again.
What am I doing? Did I really just hop in my ship and take off? I'm distracted talking to E.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I didn't even do anything I said I was about to do, which was load my ship up and accept missions. I did start my refining process though, so that's cool.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, you want one to test with? I'll pull one up. I'll go claim one right now, and you can come meet me at Crew L1 in 20 minutes. I might even be able to have it just delivered. I don't think I've used it since the new patch went live. If you want to just come to Crew L1. Yeah, just let me know. Let me check and see if... That's not going to let me check in this hangar. I'll run upstairs though and make sure I got one here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, look at that. I can just have this bitch delivered straight up. I haven't even used it since this patch went live.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Man, this fucking the 890 is nice, bro. There's no reason for it to be that nice. That bitch has a full ass like kitchen, like you would expect, like in a restaurant with a walk-in refrigerator. Oh no, am I stuck in here? Oh, server error. Here it comes. Or nope, my game crashed. Oh, network error. I'm gonna pop out real quick and check and see if that's an update, maybe, or if that was just like a. Oh, no update. Operational. Maybe that was just me. I don't know. That was weird. Let's get back in the game. And do 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 do. And I'll let my dog out. So give me 1 second while this loads and everything. All right. Let's try try this again. Get my ship loaded up and go get some missions. Go turn some missions in.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
What? You better be sitting down there in my fucking hangar, bitch ass fucking. It doesn't matter. It's only like 2 minutes. I probably don't even have. Yeah, I didn't figure I was gonna have a hangar. Poop. Game crashed and stole my fucking ship.
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Thank you. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Ooh. While I'm waiting for this, I'm gonna get me another cup of coffee.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Get all zooted up on fucking caffeine and
Please visit
grind
us
out
again.
some
Goodbye.
salvage rep all night long. I'll probably crash out at like 8:30. I say all night long, and then at 8:30 I'm gonna be like fucking passed out on my couch, sleep. But where was I? I was a junior contra when I started today. So that is not bad at all. I'm a junior contract right now. We'll be here not too long after I get my ship back and load up and drop these 2 missions off. We'll get a decent amount of rep.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh yeah, ship's almost done. Coffee just finished up. Fuck yeah.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Docking port 2, sir.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Alright, if y'all are curious why I just did that, is because half the time if you call your ship up from up here and then go down to your hangar, like your ship is, or at least with the Vulture and with me, the ship is like halfway in and out of the hangar floor and acting all crazy. So I call the ship and store it just to pull my hangar up,
Welcome
and then I
to the
retrieve the
ASOP
ship
Vehicle
while
Retrieval
I'm in
System.
here.
Vehicle selected.
And it's a
Please
much
visit us
smoother
again.
experience. It's an extra step, but it's a smoother experience every time. Like I'm building fucking salvage material in bulk. Like sometimes I fall a little bit behind on the RMC, but I can just go out and scrape a hammerhead real quick and be all caught back up. Alright, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 of these. And those two. Take the missions after I'm loaded up.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Shield system online.
What the hell is this bullshit? Hang on, I'm sorry, it's like, what the fuck is this? Had some weird Discord just fucking. Everyone's getting creative with their fucking ads these days, bro. Like, goddamn. My construction materials, that's what I want first. Hell yeah, brothers. That's it. Easy loading from here. Load. You find the ship all right? Oh yeah, yeah, mine just crashed too. I wonder what's up with that. It wouldn't what? Oh my god, this fucking box is gonna drive me nuts. Damn it, box. I've had too much coffee to argue with you. That's such a nice ship on the inside, man. Like, there's this one bedroom in there that I was thinking was the captain's quarters for like a hot minute, and then one day I wandered into this other room that is the captain's quarters. It's got like cigars and fucking whiskey. A huge ass bed and TV. It's like, what the fuck? Considering a ship swap now. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's nice. There's enough room for vehicles, and then there's like enough room for to keep like saddlebags or whatever you want to call them on this mining bags and shit in there. And there's a lot of room in that ship. This is just ridiculous.
You are clear to launch.
And the kitchen, God, the kitchen always blows my mind when I wander into the kitchen in that ship. Got a walk-in fridge. Yeah.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Mm. Got defense turrets. It's nice. I don't own one in real life, but yeah. No, not pilot controlled. You can have someone jump in them and control them, but some of them fire on their own. I don't know which ones, but some of them are operated. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. One night, I think it was me and Crazy. We rolled over to like the Van Duel missions in Nix, and we just parked, and they killed themselves flying around the ship. Yeah, and they don't. And the shields, I would put the shields on par with the Polaris' shields. Thing just sits there and absorbs bullets. That's such a big ass ship, bro. It's like when you see it landed planet side next to next to facilities and shit, it's like, God, that's a big fucking ship. See how it feels at home? Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Quantum drive is now
Yeah, we were in there and you pointed at the Mustang. Oh hell yeah.
shield system online.
Damn, I didn't realize I was going that fast. Thought I'd drop my landing gear and settle nicely over this hangar. I did not. I really think this game was bugging me today when I was running out of fuel, because it is like religious for me to touch down and then instantly mobi-glass and refuel. Like, I know I'm forgetful sometimes, but that's something I don't usually forget. Either infinite or none. You do what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a nice ship. Oh, fuck. I might as well wait till I sit in the pilot seat to pull up my contract.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
You okay? Thank you.
What the fuck? Let me route. Let me route. No?
Shield system offline.
True elf. Oh wow, this is the first time I've had to deliver these component or these. The first time I've had to turn this particular mission into a space station. Like it's always been planet side. So far, I was about to even comment on how these missions always make me nervous because I always feel nervous doing a mission planet side. I feel like that's the most likely place to get jumped. There's always abandoned ships there. Yeah, I had it loaded up a couple different ways. I had it like with the golem and my salvation and the firebird, and then another time I had like just industry ships in it for another. It's a good ship. It's got a lot of room for little stuff.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah.
Shield system online.
Am I flying like decoupled or something right now? I was totally flying and decoupled and didn't realize it.
Landing.
That was horrible. Embarrassing, Acid. You're embarrassing yourself. Oh God, why do I keep switching into decoupled mode? Boom. Oh, almost a full-on contractor, or junior contractor. Boom. Those are done. Constellation Andromeda? I think I will.
You are clear to launch.
Shield system offline. Landing gear up.
Thank.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh yeah, brothers. We are making progress. This is definitely not a quick grind by any means.
fuel is at 75%.
Anybody see a constellation? Got a fucking pool in there. Oh yeah, yeah.
Shield system online.
Yeah. Did you find the kitchen yet? I don't know why I obsess over the kitchen in that shit, but I do. The fact that it's got a walk-in fucking refrigerator is just insane. That's just ridiculous. Why did I put my landing gear down? There we go.
Landing gear down.
So that's for the game loop I'm doing. It's about an hour to turn into 2 missions. Hell yeah. This is fucking chilling, bro. Power wash simulator in space. Maybe it's because I'm scraping the top of this ship first, but I feel like I should have a lot more SCV than I got right now.
Friendly fire.
It took me a few days to get used to the layout, but once you do, it's pretty easy. Yeah, it definitely feels like the bottom side of the ship has way more material than the top on the Andromeda. Yeah, I do want to let it be known on the stream that I am enjoying this with the Vulture, but I am still very bitter about the Moth. Man, 4.7 is the official news. They said it's not something they can fix with a hot fix patch or anything. They're just gonna wait till 4.6. They said they've already fixed some of the issues internally, and yep, next patch 4.7 or whatever it is. Yeah, that's what I meant. So best hope is that 4.7 comes early in March. They're gonna fix it right whenever my rep is like at the point where I need to be doing this stuff with the reclaimer. Damn, I'm gonna get like 7 more SCU out of this ship. There's no way I'm gonna get that out of this. Yeah, I need, well, 15 is the, if you're gonna do both of the medium salvage missions, you need 15 RMC and 5, or no, 3, there's 3 of the material shit. I guess I'll just fracture this bitch and Go scrape another ship. Desync. Oh my god. I'm getting lag. I'm always getting lag, damn it. I'm gonna fracture this bitch and re-scrape some of it. No shame. yeah. Oh yeah. Solid tip for anybody watching out there. Fucking, when you fracture the ship, you can re-scrape it. If you're short, or you just greedy like me. Do what? Oh. Yeah. One day. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that like that one day I logged in the game, I literally was just like, I'm just gonna try. I was like, can I, anybody give me 2 million? And some dude was like, send me a friend request. He gave me 350 million. I just went out and bought a whole bunch of shit. $890 was one of them. I was living in that bitch for like a week, and then I don't remember what happened. I had logged out or something and lost my ship, and I was just like, I'm not reloading all that shit in here and setting all this up again. We were close to a patch anyways. If it's too close, I won't be able to scrape it because the arm is just. Unfortunately. Oh god, oh god. God damn it. This thing had just stopped moving too, and I just bumped it. But more than bumped it, to be fair. Yeah. I used the whole C for pretty much all of the hauling stuff for the event. It wasn't, perfect. It was to be as expected. But it wasn't like horrible. At worst, like it wasn't like a bunch of bed logging or anything. Like worst case scenario, I'd have to jump away from the station and jump back to call a different box. But otherwise, yeah, I did like the majority of it with the whole sea. I did some of it with the Hermes for just because. But yeah. I think I picked this bitch dry. Oh god. Did I break my fucking... Oh, duh. So they're trying to fracture an already fractured ship. Oh my god, bro. Having to play Ring Around the Rosie with this bitch because it's moving. Oh yeah, absolutely. Actually, I should have gone down there and ejected those boxes first. Too late for that now, though. Oh, I'm here. Oh, getting ready to jump to Crew L1, fucking sitting right outside of it. This ship was right here. Awesome. How convenient.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear up.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Just fucking belly flop scraping all over the bottom. Landing oddly completed. Not my best landing, but it's a landing. We did the thing. That's all that matters. Well, like in game, I really have no idea. I mean, it's a starter ship. I can't imagine it'd be very expensive. But if you watched the SCL the other night, they said that like in the future, the starter salvaging and mining missions are going to offer to give you a loaner ship. I gotta imagine it'd be really cheap to rent or buy a Salvation in game, though. God, that box went fucking nuts. Took so much effort just to get it off the fucking cargo grid. And I fucking love the Salvation. If they come out with a big brother to the Salvation, I would dump the Vulture in a heartbeat for a larger version of the Salvation. Actually, I don't actually own the Vulture like with real money. I bought the Teach's version in game. I used to own the Vulture. I still could get it one day back with a buyback token. with LTI, but yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah, brothers. Get this shit going, get this stored, go. I'm sure I've got a fucking work order done by now. Get this work order going. This is a really good workflow for the Vulture. And then I'll be able to just load up, go turn in 2 missions, go scrape another ship, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Hell yeah, brother. Fucking love it. That's gotta be one of my favorite glitches. Dude fucking sliding across the floor. Oh my god. Don't see that one all the time, but when I do, man, it makes me fucking laugh.
Cantonment, please report to management as soon as possible. Cantonment to management.
Oh my god, these fucking terminals though. Having to double up on interactions. Oh, 7 minutes? This is bullshit.
I need someone from maintenance to get the ventilation control.
Alright.
Ping me when you get there.
Anyways. I'm gonna take a little break here. Probably an hour, maybe 2. Probably an hour. We'll see how it goes. I've got to eat dinner and shit. Hang out with my dog for a little bit. But either way, if I'm not back in an hour or two, then I will be on all weekend long, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday. Please stop by and check that out. So as always, yeah, thank you so much for watching. You could be doing anything with your free time, but you're here spending it with my dumb ass, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Leave a like, follow, subscribe, all of the things that the algorithm loves. Check out the game package giveaway linked in the description below, and I will see you next time.